Okay, the fifth layer of listening. This is listening with, and it's about empathy. It's super powerful. People talk about empathy a lot, and some people talk about walking a mile in someone else's shoes. I don't know if you've ever walked in someone else's shoes. It's really painful and really distracting. And other people talk about seeing the world through somebody else's eyes. Sadly, it's biologically impossible. So here's my working definition, the closest I can get to talking about what empathy really is and what listening with means. For me, it's just about leaning into someone and looking through their lens on the world. What do they notice? What do they see? How is their perspective different to yours? And why I like the idea of leaning is it's temporary. It's quite uncomfortable. You can't do it for long. And I don't believe that you can really listen with for very long. It's hard work. Just doing it for a few minutes is difficult. But it's really, really worthwhile. Because if you can see someone else's view on the world, if you can look at the world and understand how different it is to the way that you see the world, then you come back to yourself and you can say, okay, so I see how you notice this differently, or you view that differently. Now, let me tell you how I see it. Now, you might agree. You might have a similar point of view. You might have a slightly different point of view. Very rarely you'll see something in exactly the same way. But now you know. And because you've done all those layers of listening, you're finally in a position to understand how they see the world. So the conversation can continue. And by the way, if you give someone a really good listening to, you know what's likely to happen? They're far more likely to listen to you. And that's when the magic of human connection happens. A great conversation starts with listening and then goes on to be a million different things which we can talk about. So there we go. Look, give it a try. Give any of those layers a try. I would be fascinated to know what challenges you have, what you find difficult, what you find easy. And most of all, I'd love to know if you put them into practice, just try them. What do you discover? What do you find out that you might not have found out if you hadn't listened so well? So there we go. Listening to the content, listening for the context, listening from, acknowledging the difference, listening through the noise, and then listening with, having empathy. Give them a try. Let me know how you do. For now, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and see you soon for more.